December 17th, 2017, BTC peaked at nearly $20,000. March 13th, 2020, amid the pandemic-induced market crash, BTC dropped to as low as 4,300 but quickly recovered. May 11th, 2020, Bitcoin's BTC USD third halving. Then we move on to October 2020. Companies like MicroStrategy and Block began accumulating Bitcoin on their balance sheets. January the 3rd, 2021, Bitcoin crossed $30,000 for the very first time. March the 13th, 2021. March 13th, 2021, Bitcoin surpassed $60,000 for the very first time following Tesla $1.5 billion BTC investment. Then we had January the 10th, 2024, the US Securities and Exchange Commission approved nearly a dozen spot Bitcoin exchange traded funds, which were cleared for trading a day later. Moving on then to April 19th, 2024, Bitcoin's fourth halving. December the 4th, 2024, Bitcoin hits $100,000 after President Donald Trump-elect picks Paul Atkins, a crypto backer, for the SEC chair. Bitcoin special this morning, BTC broken $100,000. I'm wearing gold. You like that? Well, we have to celebrate this morning because this is a golden moment this morning. We are live making this in a live show. Please consider subscribing. Please do tap the like button. Share this message out. It's a Bitcoin special today, and we're very, very excited. Let's see if we can share our Bitcoin special into news this morning live on the show. Let's get suggested by YouTube. And we do this by having some fun. Are you ready? It's a gold day. Let's pump up the music. Here it is for a few seconds. Let's make some money here with Bitcoin. Let's go over to where you're watching live right now. There are 306 people watching. Very, very exciting. We're going to cover Bitcoin and XRP in this special. We want 150 likes. We're on 6. Refresh the screen. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tap the like button and let's get 150 likes. We're at 53. Boom. 6 to 53. Up she goes. If we get over 100, YouTube will share this out and it will be suggested and more people will learn about Bitcoin and XRP today. Very, very exciting. A special Sunday big extravaganza with all the chart details of where we go from now is coming up on Sunday at 3 p.m. Central. You don't want to miss that. There we go. We're at 61. Tap the like button. Come on, folks. There is now 320 people watching for our Bitcoin XRP special, and the markets are pumping. Come on. All we want is 100 likes, and then we'll start the segment. Let's get straight into it. Go, 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 go. Once we hit 100, YouTube will share this out. 76. It's moving. Come on. Don't forget, if you tap the like button, what this will do, this will share it out to more people. If you tap the down like button, you won't see my content anymore. That's what it means when you downlight my content. It doesn't bother me. It just tells YouTube you don't want to see this channel anymore and you won't get to see us, and that's that. That's all it does. So if you don't want to see me, click the down like. If you like this content and want to see it in the future, click the up like. 12 more to go, 5 to go, and we get suggested on YouTube. And the good news for Bitcoin and XRP is out. Ready? 95. We need 106. Boom. Congratulations, everybody. We did it. Awesome stuff. I'm loving it. Okay, congratulations and thank you ever so much, everybody who took part in that. Right, let's get straight to it. There you go. There's now 311 watching. Now, we're talking Bitcoin and XRP this morning. This is now really taking off, catching a real trend. This is important because the wider world still isn't really focused on Bitcoin. The wider world still doesn't know what it is. It's still very much a closed club. It's not really adopted. Every Tom, Dick and Harry doesn't really care or know about Bitcoin or XRP. We do believe these are the two best assets. Bitcoin is the digital gold if you want to own it. Remember, I only own the S&P. I'm not here to pump any crypto whatsoever, because I am media. I am here to demonstrate honesty, integrity. This is my portfolio, and if you scroll down, I go into my VOO, you will see, which is my S&P 500, I am 100% in the S&P. Why? Because I have to demonstrate, not just say what I do, but show you, do what I say and say what I do. So you know what I'm saying here is real and genuine. The CEOs would not come on my show. The interviews wouldn't happen if I was simply some crypto, YouTube channel. I'm not. I'm the World Piano Man. I simply broadcast on YouTube TV to provide the best media, not to pump my own bags or even promote my YouTube channel. That's not why I'm here. I don't need this. I do it because I love to help people, okay? Right, so Bitcoin is now getting adopted. XRP as well. We're going to look at that as well, and some very detailed charts will be coming from Sensei as well. You cannot afford to miss that. I'll point to that in a moment as well. So, Bitcoin. Last night broke $100,000. We've got some news, we've got some reports. I'm going to bring it all to you now. What is interesting was there was two camps. There was the camp that said when we hit $100,000, it could crash in a heartbeat. And I was probably one of those people thinking, yep, psychologically people will take profit. They didn't. It's early days, however, but they didn't. It's held. Some people said the moment it went through 100,000, it would go straight to 110. It didn't do that either. But what it has done is held comfortably above 100 now, 103. I think at one point it touched 104. And people are still buying this now at all-time highs. Psychologically, it was a very big moment for Bitcoin. XRP, slightly different story. As we explained a couple of days ago, you needed to take profit. If you'd taken profit, you could now own about 25% more of XRP than you did before. The perma bulls who just own it and never trade and never sell, never trim, I mean, they're the gamblers, the real money, even Michael Saylor of Bitcoin, even Brad Garlinghouse, they trim. They don't just hold forever. They always trim a little bit to rebalance their portfolio. And if you'd done that, you would have made a lot more money with XRP. You'd have gained more XRP and so on and so forth. But this is very, very bullish. And in the title of the video, we've called it, Is Ripple About to Explode to $10? Now, we said we are very bullish on XRP, and we do believe it'll go to $10. However, you need to take profits where you can, and that doesn't mean you sell all out. You ladder out like Sensei explained on his show last night. He took profits at the all-time high. He bought back 25% discount. He's buying more again. In fact, he's not buying right now, but you can buy back 25%. He expects a still bigger crash, as low as 50%, and then buy back again. Ultimately, that's what an investor does. Anyway, what's in the media this morning? What's in the news? What's everyone talking about? Let's cover it live on the show right now. So if you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing and so on and so forth. Now, I would like to go back to members only for a moment. In about 2 minutes, I'm going to go back to members only so I can answer all the questions, because we are very busy today and we are all focused on quality, not quantity, and our members are the most important thing. We're not here to drive millions of views and millions of subscribers. We're here to provide a service to our real investors. And unfortunately, if we do a Bitcoin or XRP event, you do get a lot of people that are scammers or people that are just not really investors. They're just gamblers. And we're not really here for that. That's not what we're doing. We want to help people. So in a moment, after I do the news, I'm going back members only. So members, stand by to get all your questions answered. So first of all, let's look at the details. Very, very important. This is the information we need. The supply of Bitcoin right now, 19,790,568. What does that mean? Well, 22 million is the maximum on Bitcoin. We're getting closer. However, as closer and closer we get, the longer and longer it takes. It's many years to go before we've mined the last Bitcoin. However, as we get closer, as Michael Saylor said, it'll get more expensive to move Bitcoin. The transaction fees will get more expensive, and it'll also be slower to move it, and Bitcoin will go up in value as well. So if you're buying Bitcoin to use it as a use case, there really isn't one. That's where XRP comes in. Bitcoin is purely simply digital gold. You own it as an asset. They say it's a hedge against inflation. We've proved that it's not. It doesn't always work that way. People try and sell it that way because it sounds good. You don't need to say that. It doesn't do that, but obviously it's outperformed everything else the last few years. But even so, you need to be aware of that, right? The market cap now is 2.04 trillion. And let's just put that into context. The most valuable company in the world at the moment, and it keeps changing every few moments, is the most valuable company in the world. I think it flips between Apple, Microsoft, and Nvidia. But if we just use Apple, I think that's currently the winner. That is 3.67 trillion. 3.67 trillion. Now, Bitcoin is now 2.04 trillion. So it's not that far off, halfway, half the value of Apple, the biggest company currently in the world. It does flip around between the two. So that's pretty impressive. I think you'll agree. But also it makes it very, very scary should there suddenly be a drop. All right. However, that's that information. Now I've got some news just out. This has just come out a few moments ago. If you want to access this premium news service, you need to be one of my members, because then you can get a discount to all my services. This is Seeking Alpha and Alpha Spread. There's Black Friday deals at the moment. The links are below in the description of the video, pinned to the comments when the video comes out. For everybody watching live, it's in the chat for you. All right, so let's read this story. You get this ahead of everybody else, and with my referrals, you get free trials, discounts, all kind of wonderful things. There's $90 off the base level with a free trial. Without my referral, you don't get that. Let me see how many people are tuned in right now. We've got people over on the extra channel. There's 31 over there listening to Sensei do charts, and over here, that's a restream, by the way, of an earlier version. There'll be a new one coming out later on. 474. Please tap the like button. Let's get 1,000 in today. It'll be very, very exciting. Anyway, let's get on with the news. From 0 to 100,000, Bitcoin's evolution in milestones. Let's take a look at its journey. And it's important to understand its journey, just like history. If we understand the journey, we know where things might more likely to go. People would regard that as looking at charts. That's what Sensei does. I like to look at the fundamentals, and that helps me see where I think Bitcoin or any asset is likely to go in the future. We will be going to members only in a few moments, so members can get all their questions answered. It's a very busy chat, so members stand by. Members' questions coming up in 5 minutes. All right, as Bitcoin continues to pump, and XRP, I'm currently looking at it. It's selling off at the moment, like we predicted. Okay, let's go back over to the news. Bitcoin's journey from digital curiosity to a $100,000 milestone highlights its transformation into a key player in a global finance. Below is a timeline of the highest profile cryptocurrency's history. October 31st, remember this, 2008, Satoshi Nakamoto introduced Bitcoin to the world with a white paper. Now, some people say that's Craig Wright. Some people say that's a scam. Craig Wright has offered to be on my show. He's offered to do an interview on my show. However, the moment I was talking to Craig Wright, who's supposed to be Satoshi Nakamoto, the whole BSV community got crazy, and the BSV community is very, very toxic. It's people are very angry. They spoil their own community. They say it's the real Bitcoin. Maybe it is. I don't know. I don't care. I cannot deal with trolls and angry people, offensive people. The whole thing gets bonkers. Everyone starts shouting at each other, and there's no uniformity. There's no discipline in the community. So I said, forget it. I want nothing to do with Craig Wright coming on my show. But you could get million views. I don't care. I don't care. I know we ranked #1 for XRP on YouTube, on Google, but I'm not interested in bringing people in just to fire up a crazy audience. We want proper conversation, not lunatics. So there you go. That's Satoshi Nakamoto. That's my timeline as well. January the 3rd, 2009, Bitcoin's first block was mined by Satoshi. Craig Wright, maybe, who knows. January the 12th, 2009, the first Bitcoin transaction occurred between Satoshi and Hal Finney. The price of Bitcoin at roughly zero. We're going to cover some great information here, so please stand by. We're about to go to members only in a couple of seconds. Let's carry on with some more very interesting news. Okay, so we have here in May 22, 2010, the first real world BTC transaction when 10,000 Bitcoin were used to buy two pizzas of Bitcoin. You remember that? Was still valued at less than 1 cent. Can you believe it? We all remember that moment, right? February the 9th, 2011. What happened there? Bitcoin reached $1 for the very first time. November the 28th, Bitcoin underwent its first halving, a process that reduces the number of new Bitcoin created per block by half. Everybody remember that moment? That was quite a special moment too. What about April the 1st, 2013? Bitcoin exceeded $100 for the first time. November the 29th, 2013, Bitcoin hit $1,000, drawing attention from tech enthusiasts and investors. This is getting very exciting. I hope you're enjoying our timeline this morning as we watch Bitcoin break up. Then we moved up again. We moved up on February 24th, 2014, just 10 years ago now. Mount Gox, the world's largest Bitcoin exchange at the time, was hacked, sending Bitcoin back down to $400. Do we all remember that moment? July the 9th, 2016, Bitcoin's second halving. And then we move on to another major highlight. March 29th, 2017, Bitcoin hit $1,000 again. August the 1st, 2017, Bitcoin underwent a hard fork. We remember that. Didn't work quite so well for Ethereum, did it? But anyway, splitting into Bitcoin, BTC, and Bitcoin Cash due to disagreements over scalability. That's where we had all the drama with, you may remember when I was talking about a moment ago with BSV. December 17th, 2017, BTC peaked at nearly $20,000. March 13th, 2020, amid the pandemic-induced market crash, BTC dropped to as low as 4,300 but quickly recovered. May 11th, 2020, Bitcoin's BTC USD third halving. Then we move on to October 2020. Companies like MicroStrategy and Block began accumulating Bitcoin on their balance sheets. January the 3rd, 2021, Bitcoin crossed $30,000 for the very first time. March the 13th, 2021. March 13th, 2021, Bitcoin surpassed $60,000 for the very first time following Tesla $1.5 billion BTC investment. Then we had January the 10th, 2024, the US Securities and Exchange Commission approved nearly a dozen spot Bitcoin exchange traded funds, which were cleared for trading a day later. Moving on then to April 19th, 2024, Bitcoin's fourth halving. December the 4th, 2024, Bitcoin hits $100,000 after President Donald Trump-elect picks Paul Atkins, a crypto backer, for the SEC chair. Well, what a journey we have been on. The SEC chair. What about it? Gary Gensler out, a crypto backer in. And here we are at $103,000. I hope you enjoyed that bit of history. I have to say that was quite emotional, remembering all those key moments. Very, very nice. Please do tap the like button, share this out. We're now going to go to members only for the next 5 minutes, answer some questions before we get to the news from Donald Trump. You cannot afford to miss what's coming next. Okay, it gets really exciting in a few moments. So here we go. 490 people watching. I know you would prefer to not go members only. I know we get less viewers, but it doesn't matter. We're not about the viewers. We're about the quality of service. So we're now going to go over to members for 5 minutes. We're giving all our members the love and respect they deserve. So all members, if you have a question and I missed your question, please do now repeat it once again and I will pick it up. We've got 5 minutes for members again, and then we're going to go over to the Donald Trump news that's breaking right now. You cannot afford to miss it. So tap the like button. Let's see what we got now. We've got 482 people, 156 likes. Let's get it up to 200 likes now. 200 likes. Let's get 200 likes, and I'm going to do 5 minutes of members' questions. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. Let's have some fun for 30 seconds only. Here we go. Let's have a look. We've got 482, so we should be able to get 200 likes, which will suggest it out as well. We're already suggested now. We're trending now. 161. Let's go, 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 go. Come on, let's go, 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 go. 200, and then we'll do members' questions and then the Donald Trump news. That's all coming up. 160. Keep on going. 163. Fantastic. We have had 100% likes today. Not one single down like. 100% up likes. Incredible. 168. We now rank number 1 in the world on Google, not just YouTube, for XRP crash, by the way, which it did go down 25%. You could have made a huge gain if you'd bought that before this rally. And now we're looking at going to $10. But we do expect a crash before that happens, by the way. Another one. So 182, let's get 12, let's get 108, 11 more, and then we'll go back to members' questions, and then we'll do the Donald Trump news around Bitcoin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5 more likes. Go, 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 go. I'm predicting it's going to happen. I'm going to look into my crystal ball. Look into my crystal ball. Come on, come on, come on. Where is my crystal ball? I can't find it. Where's my crystal ball gone? It is... Where's my crystal ball? Is my crystal ball. I'm going to be at 200 likes in the next 5 seconds. Oh, there we go. We are there. Fantastic. Awesome stuff. Woohoo. We did it. Brilliant. Thank you very much indeed. Now let's go to members, and then let's go to, of course, our Donald Trump news on this special Bitcoin event. 205, 212. Absolutely amazing. Right then, members' questions first, and then the Donald Trump news. You cannot afford to miss this. Donald Trump making the news this morning on our Bitcoin special. That's coming up right after a couple of minutes just on the members. So first of all, North Guy, our first member. Here we go. Check out the chart on ENB and ups. It's divided, holding in my TFSA. North Guy, thank you for sharing that with me. We can't look at a chart at the moment for that. Because we're focusing on Bitcoin questions at the moment. But Sensei, if you join Sensei on Sunday, he will do a chart specially for you, answer all your questions, show you the buy zone, sell zone, support levels, and all the rest of it. Practically all of us are members. 98% of our live viewers on a normal show are members. Not today, because this is something new. This is a Bitcoin special. We've got a lot of new people in today. But our normal shows, 98% of our members are viewers are members. How did you sleep? You did say any question. I did. I slept very well. Thank you very much indeed. Okay, that's it. We're going to go back now to general public once again. Thank you. You're very welcome. No, Sensei will do that for you on Sunday. Now let's go back to general public once again. All our guests. Save. And now let's cover the Donald Trump news. Tap the like button if you like this Bitcoin special so far, and consider subscribing and ring the bell. Are you ready? We are about to hit, I think, a very special moment on our show. You might be able to join in this with this live. Let's have a quick look. We're about to go through 44,000 subscribers. If you'd like to be the 40 in the 44,000 subscribers, you've got a little while to go. I predict probably the next half an hour will be at 44,000 subscribers. Very exciting. Okay, let's go. We're back, says Troy Harrison. You certainly are. Right, let's get to our Donald Trump news. So we talked about Donald Trump has now appointed an SEC, a crypto bull. Now let's go more into that news and why that would help Bitcoin today. Bitcoin hits 100,000 after Trump picks pro-crypto SEC head. Certainly was bound to happen, and it was bound to have the response it did. Bitcoin surged to the long sought 100,000 mark on Thursday as the largest crypto by market cap resumed its rally with President-elect Donald Trump's selection of Paul Atkins to head the Securities and Exchange Commission. Gary Gensler out, and now we've got Paul Atkins. In his announcement of the nomination, Trump wrote that Atkins recognizes that digital assets and other innovations are crucial to making America greater than ever before. So Donald Trump says, make America greater than ever before. So before we continue with this news from Donald Trump, let's show some love and respect for the United States of America. This will take 50 seconds. We salute everyone in their service. We look forward to America being great. It's already great in my book. I was very proud to be a green card holder, to be here. But now, everyone, it's your moment in this live Bitcoin special. It's a great day to be American. It's a great day for America. So let's everybody copy and paste, spam the channel with Let's Go USA as I pay respect from an Englishman. This is a big deal, right? Here it comes, the United States of America. Spam the channel with USA, go, 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 Bitcoin. Here it goes in 3, 2, 1, showtime.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. Oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
There we go. Thank you very much. People are asking in the chat, is Bitcoin good for America? Absolutely. Now, Donald Trump wants to make a Bitcoin, the home, America, the home of Bitcoin. So, of course, all this now is being pushed and it's going to go up and up and up and up. So just don't FOMO in. Remember, I only own the S&P. I'm not here to pump any asset, just to bring you the facts. And that's it. Be completely impartial and be all about media. Good day for America. Good day for Americans. Let's go back to the Donald Trump news. Here we go. In this announcement, Trump wrote that Atkins recognizes that digital assets and other innovations are crucial to making America greater than ever before, providing assurance that the new SEC head will reverse Gary Gensler's hardline stance against cryptocurrency. The highest profile token, Bitcoin, climbed to 102,000 at 6:37 a.m. I was there live when it happened. Anyway, since November the 6th, when Trump was voted in the next US president, BTC has jumped 48%, underscoring investors' optimism about Trump's commitment to a favorable crypto environment. Awesome stuff. In a few moments' time on this very special Bitcoin special, we are going to open up the phone lines. You can be on the show. So if you want to be part of today's show and you want to call in, you have to be a member. We're going to open it up. Everyone can call in. Let's move on with this news from Donald Trump, the Donald Trump news. Very, very important stuff. Everyone tap the like button. Get ready to call in. The phone lines will be open in 5 minutes. MartynLucas.com. I'll give everybody the link first of all as we carry on. Here is the link. You have to be a member of the channel if you want to call in today, be live on the show. 10 people can be live on the show at any one point. There is the link. It's MartynLucas.com / I beg your pardon. That's wrong. That's wrong. Ignore that. This is the correct one. It's MartynLucas.com / live. There you go. I gave you the wrong one. Here is the correct one. MartynLucas.com / live. You do not require any software. I take care of all of it. It's done through a browser. LucasAids100 is the password. Uppercase L, uppercase A. There it is. Uppercase L, uppercase A. LucasAids100. Okay. There it is. The phone line will be open in just a few moments after I continue with our Donald Trump news. Ethereum climbed 5.9%. Dogecoin gained Dogecoin 7.3%. Solana rose 1.6%. Cardano increased by 0.4%. With Bitcoin dominating headlines, crypto-focused stocks such as MicroStrategy up 6.7%. Coinbase Global, Nasdaq up 3.4%. Mara Nasdaq up 5.4%. Riot Platforms up 4.6%. All changed hands in the green during pre-market trading in the US. In addition to optimism over Trump's crypto plans, Bitcoin meteoric rise has been backed by two catalysts: MicroStrategy's aggressive BT buying program and the market debut of options tied to the iShares Bitcoin Trust. There we go. Latest news this morning on Bitcoin. Very, very exciting day. Now we're going to open up the phone lines. If we don't get anybody on the phone line within 1 minute, I shall end this. This will be its own video, which will come out later. So if you are wishing to call in, the phone line is now open. Please call in now. I'll only do this segment for 1 minute. If we don't get anybody, I shall move on. So you can have your say and your voice today in Bitcoin, where you see it going. Also XRP. We told everyone to take a profit and buy back the dip. You could now own 25% more. We still expect a bigger crash on XRP. Okay, just 30 seconds to go. If no one's called in, I'm going to end this as a video by itself. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, the lines are no longer available in this video, but they are available in the live stream, which will continue. Click above my head for all the links down below in the description. This was a Bitcoin special with history, where we're going, Donald Trump, a little bit of patriotism as well, a bit of the Star-Spangled Banner thrown in. I hope you enjoyed that. Over here, this is Sensei's show on Sunday. You can't see it, guys, yet live. It will be available on the video. Here, Sensei is live on Sunday, the biggest event of the year. I guarantee you this year. He had 24,000 people join him last night for the charts of XRP and Bitcoin. If you join him on Sunday, 3 p.m. Central on this channel, the link is there. He will do a chart for every single one of your crypto or stock. If you are a member of our channel, he will do a specific chart just for you, and he will also answer all your questions. Down here, I shall put another playlist which I think you'll find useful. Join Sensei on Sunday at 3 p.m. It's going to be a massive day, probably our biggest event of all time. Until next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other.